We're going to be starting off our first ever episode talking about preparedness a little bit. I'm not talking about ice safety because we're at the point now this winter where we already have, I'd be surprised to find less than 10 inches next time I go drill some holes. But last time I was out, we had negative temps. I've got frozen bait bucket, used some charge in my drills, some charge in my flashers. Gonna want to just make sure that everything is topped off, not dealing with any frozen bait. So this says 3 bars, pretty much always says 3 bars unless it's dead. 2 bars, you're gonna get maybe a hole and a half. So I'm gonna plug this in, make sure it's fully charged. My flasher also 90% power. You think that's gonna last, but you never know. Cold temps, etc. Okay, so now I've brought my tip ups in. I've got 4 here, but I'm only allowed 2 lines. I am gonna have 2 backups just in case anything gets fouled up here. These didn't get fouled up last time that I recall, but I just wanna make sure nothing's sticking here. Yep, we got a little bit of overlap in the line that sticks. That's gonna, I mean, you probably pull out that much line when you're setting these, but I'm gonna pull out, and you'll notice how much leader I have on that. That's a ridiculous amount. Probably gonna get some comments for that, but we don't mind comments. All right, I'll pull out enough line just to make sure that this is gonna spin freely when the walleye takes that and starts running with it, because they're only gonna take it in their lips for a little bit and then they'll sit there and chomp on it, and that's when you wanna be able to set the hook. Let that flag spin, let it sit, wait till it spins again, and then come up, and I usually just yank right away, but you can go up to it cautiously, pull out a little bit of line, etc., etc. Hopefully I'll be able to show you my technique tomorrow, and you'll forgive me for my unorthodox setup on these tip ups. All right, that's enough. You guys have seen this a million times, so have I, in innumerable videos. I have more to do that you probably don't care to watch. I'm not really sure what all we're gonna do tomorrow. I know I wanna get on a nice dusk walleye bite. We're gonna see how late that goes. Possibly hop to another lake and pursue crappie after that. So I've got quite a bit to do that might even entail cleaning beers out of the sled from last trip. Not really sure. Anyway, we're gonna cut it here. Let's get to the ice. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Catch some fish. Tomorrow is going to be nice and toasty. I feel like I'm in a sauna and my car is not even warmed up yet. We've been negative 15 to 20 degrees here for the past few days. It's warming up overnight. Tomorrow should be about 28 degrees, 0 wind speed, or close to 0, and that's going to be crucial for keeping holes open, keeping my butt warm, hopping around, but it might deter the bite. We'll see. Okay, so we are set up. We've got our spread. I remember last night I said I can only have 2 lines. I did mean 2 extra lines I did originally plan on jigging right off the bat, but I did get here a little early, which is nice. So I'm set up, waiting game now. I've got 3 flags out. Hopefully we can get something going quickly here. Otherwise, I've got plenty of other holes if I want to move around. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or if just hang tight is the best option. I've got some holes for the shack drilled already. I do know with that, it doesn't really make sense to drill extra holes. They just kind of roam around out here, and if you can call them in, you can call them in. And that's kind of the ticket. Glow spoons, something with some noise. Spoons really seem to be the trick here. So on that note, I'm going to just sit here, hang tight. I've already got a flag, so I'm going to run to this flag. We can maybe see in the distance here. I'll try and get a picture. I'm going to see if I can get this thing spinning. I'm going to run to this thing because these guys, like I said, like to take it and sit. You're just going to briskly walk over. I do see it spinning. All right, gonna get on it. All right, she stopped. That could have been wind tripped. I thought I saw it spinning. We'll see. A little window here to speak of. I don't have my tripod right now, so I don't know how I'm going to capture this. Guess we can try the old dust pocket here. Don't fall in the hole, don't fall in the hole. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just missed him. I just missed him. That was spinning. I should have let it run. All right, too excited. Okay, so I ran for that one without my tripod. Now we got this thing attached to a tripod, not going to let it go. So hopefully we can get some better footage if we get another bite. I also ran to that without my pliers and forceps, so I'm going to take this little bit of downtime to get those, make sure I've got those. We talk about preparedness, and then I'm not prepared. Already had to stop for batteries tonight, so we shall see what else I remember to forget. Here we are once again, flags flying half-mast. It was spinning. Gonna see if we can capture this one. Okay, so that was another keeper. I'll get a little shot of this just so you guys believe me. All right, right on the nose there, about. Okay, still has my minnow sticking out, and also my treble hook in his gut. All right, that, just to show you, is 16 right there. So well, we're gonna pack this up, start the vehicle, and then we'll pull our tip-ups. Don't see much more point to sitting here. Hope to get more good footage for you guys in the future. All right, so I came to pull this tip up, and there was something down there. So I gave it another look with a fat head, and I am hooked up. I don't have a tape on me. This guy looks okay, but we're not. We got a couple fish, so you guys will actually get to see a release tonight. You gonna kick? Nice. That's a wrap.